back to another video. So today's video is also about borehole. The last video I made about borehole was basically looking at some of the challenges or effects with regard to having a lot of boreholes being drilled at like a certain location. As part of the proposals or solutions to curb or control that was to having a couple of houses sharing boreholes. So it happened that I had to oversee a building project for 3 people whose land were almost around the same location. So I then suggested to them, if we are going to drill a borehole, it would be best to have just one borehole drilled, and then the cost is going to be shared among the 3 people, and then those going to be drilling the borehole will find the best location to have that done. Now the nature of the place is there's a little bit of hill over here, so then I had to consult the borehole company about what we intend to have done here and find the best possible way to go about it. So they said it's possible, very, very possible, and they came over to survey to see where they can easily get access to water. So it happens that they have to do the drilling at the base. So they're currently on site. They've done part of the drilling. They're still drilling. Now, also, as part of the things that they are doing is that ideally they drill up to about 100 meters, for most of the boreholes that are drilled. But because of this situation, they're drilling up to about 120 meters to make it easier to get access to more water. So that's also another consideration. So I'm going to have a quick chat with one of the reps from the company having the borehole drill here, and then he's basically going to walk us through the processes with regard to borehole drilling, what they've done so far and what is left to be done. So without not talking further, let's get right into the video. So first of all, what's your name and which company are you from?
My name is Daniel.
Okay.
From the Daniel's Borehole.
Okay. Where are you located at? Alright. So what I wanted to understand has to do with, before you start drilling the borehole, what are some of the things that you do before you bring the machine to the site and then you start drilling?
We do the sighting.
Okay.
To check the water table.
Okay.
Before we come to site.
Okay.
So we check the road to the site, whether it is good, because our car is heavy.
Yeah.
Maybe the road wouldn't be good for the car to come. We check all those things.
Okay.
If you see that everything is good, then we come to site.
Okay. So regarding checking the water table, how do you go about that? How do you check the water table of a location?
We have a machine to check it.
Okay.
So the machine will tell us there's water here, there's water here, there's no water here.
Okay.
Or the water here is not enough and other things.
Okay. So once that is done, and then it happens that you have to come to site to drill. When you come to site with the machine, what do you do next?
When we come, we do our normal checks on the machine.
Okay.
Our compressor.
Okay.
That's the main equipment for the drill.
Okay.
So after seeing that everything is okay, then we offload our goods.
Okay.
This is casing.
Casing.
Metal casing.
Okay.
Yeah, we use to protect the loose parts during the drill.
Okay.
Because the topsoil is not strong.
Yeah.
It can break.
Yeah.
So when we drill and get to the rock,
okay,
we use this casing to protect the loose parts.
Okay.
So that
it doesn't go.
Yeah, it will not collapse.
Okay.
So that the loose part will not collapse.
Okay.
So when we are the beginning, we'll use this one.
Okay.
It is called Rema.
Okay.
That's a bit.
Oh, okay.
Rema. We'll use this one to drill.
Okay. Give it to walk around though,
yeah,
in case you have to.
We use this one to drill. And this is the rod, the drilling rod.
Okay, so you attach that one to this rod,
yeah,
and then you start. Okay, so that's the casing you're talking about.
This is the casing.
Okay.
This is the casing.
Oh, okay. So you attach that to the rod that you start drilling.
Yeah, start drilling.
Okay.
So when we get to the rock side,
yeah,
we'll just pull it out, remove the Rema, and put the drill bit.
How do you know you've got into the rock section?
When we get there, the Rema cannot drill.
Okay, so is it that does it make noise?
Yeah.
Okay, makes noise.
And we know the sound.
Okay.
So as soon as we hear the sound, we know that we have
got into that part. Okay.
So we have to change the bit.
The bit.
Yes.
Okay. So it means that during the changing of the bit, you have to pull the rod back.
All will come out.
Okay.
Sometimes you can meet the rock at 5 meters, sometimes 2 meters, sometimes 20 meters.
Okay.
Even sometimes 40 to 50 meters.
Okay. Which rock are we talking about?
hard
Is it the
rock.
bedrock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hard rock.
And the
Like the igneous rock or yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's lying under the earth. Okay. I see.
After putting the bait, for the bait, the original drill bait, that one can be used. That one can drill any other rock.
Okay.
Yeah, the bait can drill any rock. So we fix that bait, then we fix the casing.
Okay.
Then we start drilling again.
I see.
That one will not stop till we finish drilling.
Brilliant. Okay. Ideally, how deep do you drill?
Our normal drilling is 100 meters.
Okay.
If the customer wants us to go more, that one will charge me extra, then we'll do more.
Okay. But in what instances will a customer request to go more than the 100 meters?
Some are using it for commercial purposes.
Okay.
And some too, during the survey, we'll get to know that the water table is down.
Okay.
So we have to go more.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the instance that we use to drill more.
Oh, I
but
see.
For commercial purposes, they are going to use it for business.
Oh, okay.
So we can't drill the 100 meters. 100 meters is for domestic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do more, we'll go more depth.
Okay.
For the customer. So that he will get enough water to do the work.
Okay. So after the drilling is done, what is then done next?
The next thing is fixing installation of the pump.
The pump. Is it the pipe first or the pump before the pipe?
Okay, after the drilling is done, we are going to do the construction of the blue pipes.
Okay, can we get closer and see? I think he's doing that. Okay, so this is the type of pipes that you use for the. Okay, how long is it?
One is 3 meters from here. We've drained it.
Okay, yeah, I can see you.
One is 3 meters, so 6 meters is this.
Okay.
Yeah, and the other one too is 6 meters.
Okay, I did the same, because I see some dimensions on that one.
Yes. This one is called screen.
Okay.
The one with the tank.
Oh, okay.
This is called screen.
Okay.
The top water will pass through this.
Yeah.
And drain the one coming from the bottom of the boat.
Oh, okay.
So we'll use this one. This is called gravel. Sea gravels.
Oh,
this is
okay.
sea sand.
Okay.
But we call it gravels. That's
okay.
our terms.
Okay.
This one will sieve the top water.
Yeah.
See the top water, the top soil has different color. Some are red and other things.
Yeah.
So this one, the top water wouldn't be green.
Okay.
So this one will sieve it.
Okay.
So that the dirt will not go into the.
Okay. Okay. So in terms of the pipe installation, is this the first one you install?
Yeah, this one.
This is the. Okay, so that's how come he has.
Yeah, this one is going to sit on the rock.
Okay.
The mouth here.
Yeah.
Will sit on the rock.
Okay.
So that it will lock. We have some gravel called locking gravels.
Okay.
We'll put it inside. It will fill here.
Okay.
So it will lock.
Okay.
It will not go down.
Okay.
Because this one is not going down
the depth
to the depth that we've drilled.
Okay.
So this one will lock on the rock.
Okay.
The pipe installation, the purpose of it is to protect the loose parts.
From entering.
When we finish, we'll remove the casing.
Yeah.
So still that piece is loose.
Okay.
If we don't protect it, it will collapse the borehole.
Oh.
So this one is going to protect that piece.
Okay.
Then we can remove our casing and take it away.
Okay. So how many pieces of these pipes are you going to be using?
Some places we use one.
Okay.
Depending on where we meet the rock.
Okay.
Yeah. This one we are using 4, which is 12 meters.
Okay.
But we made the rock at 10 meters.
10 meters. Okay.
But we are storing it up to 12 meters.
Okay. I see. So after you install the pipes, you said you're going to be using.
Yeah, we put the gravels around the pipes.
Okay.
To sieve the top water.
Okay. And then what will be done next?
Then we are done for the day.
Okay. At what point you put in the pump?
The pump, we can do it tomorrow or tomorrow next. Any other day we can do it.
Okay.
That's after the drilling.
Okay.
We'll come and do the pump installation.
Okay.
The pump installation comes when we come out. We'll take all the pictures. The pump, the P. There's a black pipe.
Okay.
The water will pass through and comes out.
Is this some of the black pipe?
Yeah,
okay, that's the black pipe. Okay.
But this one we use it to do another way.
Oh.
So we are not using this one for that way.
Okay. Okay. I see. So what size? So if you are drilling, let's say about 120 meters, what size of pumps, if it's for, let's say, residential, what size of pump is ideal to use?
Even 120 liters, if the tank is close,
Yeah.
1 horsepower can do.
Okay.
But sometimes the distance is far from the borehole where the poly tank will be located.
Okay.
So 1.5 is okay.
Okay. And if it's for commercial, also, what size of pump do you normally use?
It depends on the distance. The pump, the horsepower doesn't determine the strength of the pump.
Okay.
It determines the distance the pump can travel.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So if you are using for commercial purposes and your tank is close to the borehole,
yeah,
still the 1 horsepower will be okay for you.
Okay.
If the tank is far, that one it's advisable to use the 1.5
horsepower.
Even some use 2 horsepower because it will be very far. It will be located. The tank will be very far from the borehole.
Okay. Now, a lot of people have this conception that boreholes are expensive because, like this year drilling, it's costing us a lot of money to do. What makes it that expensive? What are some of the things that forms part of the cost?
You see, the compressor is working.
Yeah.
The car too is working at the same time.
Yeah.
Both of them work at the same time.
Okay.
So the compressor is consuming fuel, and the car too is consuming
fuel.
Before we finish the drilling.
Okay.
The pipe is expensive now.
Yeah.
We were buying this pipe last year. We were buying one at 150.
Okay.
But now we are buying one at 400 cedis.
Wow. Wow.
You understand?
Okay.
The driver who will bring it.
Okay.
Because we don't know how many pipes we are going to use, so we can't bring it to site.
Yeah. Unless you've drilled before you can bring the pipe.
Then we call the driver to bring the pipes and the gravels.
Okay.
We also charge you. The pump is expensive now.
Yeah.
The PE, everything's expensive. That means borehole expensive now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Now, is there any time period the borehole can last, or a borehole is like forever?
Borehole is forever.
Okay.
But the pump is electrical appliances. It can damage at any time. So you'll be changing the pump time to time.
Okay.
That's why it's advisable to use the timer.
Okay.
The timer will be regulating the pump. So it can last for a bit longer.
Chief, which my way, Jumo? Okay. Okay.
With the timer, the pump can last a little bit longer than normal controlling.
Okay.
Because you can turn the pump on.
Okay.
Maybe you forget.
Yeah.
When there's no water around the pump,
yeah,
it will damage.
Okay.
But if the timer is there, the timer will be regulating it. So it will not be easy for it to
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
But for the borehole, it is permanent.
Okay. But there are instances, or there's been some instances where people have had boreholes drilled and not necessarily collapsed, but they don't get the water the way they were expecting.
If you don't get the water the way expected, we have another way.
Okay.
We have something called hydrofrag.
Okay.
We'll bring different machine.
Okay.
The machine will pump water and air into we'll call something fractures.
Okay.
That's the hose that the water will pass through into the borehole.
Okay.
If the fractures are small,
yeah,
we'll bring another machine to open those fractures.
Okay.
The machine will pump water and air underground.
Okay.
It will go like 50 meters round. Wherever there's water, it will go and drain it, and then the water will come.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And then also, aside, so when that happens, it means that you're going to bring the machine to do that. But what are some of the causes that makes like people's borehole cut at some point?
That is the fractures get close. They close.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they are small, and as time goes on, they just close up. So when it is closed, the water cannot come. You have to open it again.
Okay.
For the water to come.
I see.
And sometimes too, we have muddy areas.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the person may think the water is not coming, but maybe the borehole has collapsed.
Oh.
That one it depends. Maybe the contractor saw that the money that maybe he charged the person cannot do the work. Maybe he knew he was going to use about 4 pipes.
Okay.
Or 5 pipes.
Okay.
But after the borehole, he's supposed to use about 15 to 20 pipes.
Oh.
Maybe he would ask the customer to add up some money.
Yeah.
The customer too may not agree. I've given you a contract. You charge me. I will not agree. So he will do according to what the money can do.
Okay.
So as time goes on, the water will be washing the sand.
Okay.
Because the pipe is not up to. The pipe did not meet where the rock is.
Okay.
So as time goes by 2-3 years, the borehole can collapse.
Oh, I see.
But if the person is doing the new job, every borehole contractor do the new job. according to the customer.
I see.
Right now, I've met some difficulties. I'm discussing with you.
Yeah.
Oh, my partner, this is what has happened.
Yeah.
So help me with this so that I can do a good job for you.
Okay.
He too will not agree. Then definitely there will be other.
I see.
things.
Is it that most borehole companies don't explain all these things to their customers before they start their job, or is it that they, I don't know, but because before even talking to you, I had to talk to other companies just to get a quote. Some don't explain so well the processes involved and the rest. Why is that so?
That one is business. We have everybody and his way of doing his business.
Okay.
But normally, we know information, the underground information, the whole Ghana, we know it.
Okay.
We know that this place is rock.
Okay.
But since Cape Coast is rock, doesn't mean you will not meet some difficulty somewhere.
Okay.
Nobody knows what's underground.
Yeah.
We can drill here. Right now, we had rock here.
Yeah.
We can drill here and it will be mad.
Okay.
So maybe I charged you according to what I know here.
Yeah.
But I've met some difficulties here.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Nobody know. I wasn't the one who created the earth. So
sure.
You have to help me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe the person thought, oh, Cape Coast, Abra, or Asebu, oh, this is information.
Yeah.
So this can do the job. Give me maybe 20,000. Give me 30,000. I can do the job.
Okay.
Now he has gotten to know that 20,000 cannot do the job, but he has started.
Yeah.
So the client have to also agree with him and support him so that he can do the job. Some maybe they think giving you all the explanation, you don't know much about the job. So you just give me the contract. Let me do your work for you. That's what they think.
Okay.
Yeah. You know that even the fractures and all this thing that I'm talking about, you don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
So you just give me the contract. Let me get your job done for you. That's what they think.
I see. Okay. But there has also been instances where people drill water and water turns out to be salty.
Yeah.
How do you go about that?
If it is salty, we have a way of treating it.
Okay.
We use reverse osmosis to treat it, and it comes with extra cost.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does the reverse osmosis work?
It will remove all the water, all the salty content
in the water,
and turn it into waste.
Oh.
Then the original water will go. So you have to buy 2 polytank.
Okay.
You pump the borehole into the first polytank. Then the treatment machine will treat from the first polytank into the second polytank.
Yeah.
Then the waste will go. That one it will just find create a way, either some gutter or some drainage for the waste to pass through.
Oh, I see. Okay, so during the borehole drilling process, ideally how long?
Come and talk.
Ideally, how long does it take to drill like a borehole? I understand that not all circumstances will be the same.
Yeah.
But in terms of time frame, how long does it take to drill?
The normal 100 meters, roughly 3 hours to finish.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you have to go more, it will take a bit longer.
Okay, I see. Okay. So what has caused this white? Is it a rock that you've drilled?
Rock. That is corridors now.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Okay, so what are they coming to do next? They're coming to install the pipe?
They are coming to blow in before we speak, so that there will not be dirt inside.
Oh, okay.
Before we install the pipe.
Okay.
So that when we face the pump, the water will be clean at once.
Oh.
We're not supposed to pump for so long before we get clean water.
Okay. So the machine will be the one to install the pipes?
Yes.
And then after that, be the same?
No, the pump installation, that one will do it by hand.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We jack the car.
Okay.
To prevent it from moving.
Oh, okay.
But when the car moves, we can't get the accurate drain back.
Okay.
Maybe we've gone 20 meters.
Okay.
The car has moved.
Yeah.
It has to come back so that we continue the drain. We can't get it accurate again.
Maybe okay, I see.
Yeah. So we jack the car so that the tire will not be on the ground.
Oh, okay.
If the tire is on the ground, it can move.
Okay.
Yeah, but since the tire has been jacked, there wouldn't be any movement.
Okay. I see. Now, what are some of the dangers with regard to borehole drilling? Like the workers, and I say yes. Maybe what are some of the challenges that you face?
We don't normally, for safety there. There is safety in everywhere.
Yeah.
Even when you are at your office, you don't follow instructions.
Yeah.
You can wound. You can be wounded. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to wear nose masks and goggles and other things.
Yeah.
Our guys doesn't feel comfortable with
wearing them.
Yeah. We have them. You see, they are wearing helmets.
Yes.
Yeah. Even some will not wear at all.
Wow.
Because they see it as extra weight on them on other things. But we have everything in the car.
I think we got to safety. Maybe you have to try as much as possible to enforce the safety, because it is in their own best interest that they follow this because this is equipment. The rod can hit your head and the rest if you are not.
That's why we force them to wear the helmet. That one there, we force them to wear it.
Okay.
For the goggle and the nose mask, they say still you breathe the air. So with or without the nose mask, you are breathing the dust.
I see.
So they don't wear it at all.
No. Anyway, okay. See, I can see you've checked the car. Okay. So right now they are removing the rods. Okay. From the distance. I see. So this brings an end to this particular video about borehole, especially the drilling process and some of the things you need to know about it. I'm sure you've learned a lot regarding the borehole drilling, even though we didn't get to see the entire process or every single thing that is involved in borehole drilling. However, you've gotten to know some of the things that plays a role, especially if you want to have a borehole drilled at your location. So I'll leave the contact details of the company in the description of the video. You see their contact details on the screen as well, so you can make sure to reach out to them just with regard to borehole, and I'm sure they'll do a great job for you. So whenever you do reach out to them, kindly let them know that I of course I recommended you to them as well. So that'll be just about it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. In case you are new, kindly go ahead and hit on the subscribe button, and then don't forget to hit on the bell so that anytime there's a new video you get to see it. Once again, I would like to say a big thanks to those who have donated to support in the borehole drilling for our off-grid home, Lorraine, Cletus, and any other body that has supported. Thank you very much. And if you are interested in supporting us, so there'll be details in the description to do so. So that'll be just about it. I'd like to hear your comments and your thoughts and your questions in the comment section. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.